Everyone, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So today I am doing another memory spread for the week of May 15th through the 21st. The kit that I am using is a kit called Sunkissed from Apple Blossom Prints, and I have been really loving all of the bright colors that have been released in clip art kits this year. I am starting off with putting down the top washi and the bottom washi along with the date headers, and for the sidebar I am bringing in the tall box that's from the kit, the two habit trackers, one for my morning routine and one for my vitamins. I'm also bringing in this tiny box for the quote of the week, and then I'm ending with a 3-heart checklist. So starting on Monday, I woke up really earlier than I usually do, and so I watched a little bit of TikTok and I brought in the sticker that I drew in Procreate. I then ended up going to work. It was an office day for me, so I brought in the sticker from Paper Stationery. Then I had to bring my daughter to urgent care because her allergies has been really acting up recently once again. And then I had to go to the pharmacy to pick up her prescription that they finally prescribed for her. I then brought in a glitter header from the kit along with a full box. In the evening time, I watched some TV, so I brought in the sticker from Zacca Digital to mark that. I ended up watching Love is Blind reunion finally, and while I was doing that, I did some online shopping, so I brought in the sticker also from Zacca Digital. You guys know that these are my favorite emotions to use along with Paper Stationery as well. I then brought in this divider, and then I brought in the sticker that I drew in Procreate to mark that I went to sleep fairly early. So onto Tuesday, I started off bringing this page flag in to mark that I made coffee. So I brought in the sticker that is from a older printable kit from Printables Bandit. I then ended up having to go into work again, so I brought in the same sticker from Paper Stationery. I then, while on my commute to work, I was listening to music, so I brought in the sticker that I don't remember the name of the shop, but it will be linked in the description box below. I then did some planning with stickers, and that's one of the great things that I love about digital planning is that I don't have to bring all of my sticker books with me. Everything is in my iPad. So I brought in that sticker from a older printable kit as well from Printables Bandit. After work, since it was a beautiful day, I brought my daughter to the park and I marked that using a half box from the kit along with this sticker from Zacca Digital. I then came home and I cooked spaghetti this night, so I brought in this pot from a Printables Bandit kit and I wrote that I cooked dinner. This is the day that my mom had got into a major car accident drama, and I brought that with the sticker from Zacca Digital Studio because she was stressed about it, and so was I, but luckily everything is okay now. On to Wednesday, I started by bringing in this label from the kit, and I also brought in this older printable icon to mark that I did some morning journaling. That has been like really my go-to for this last couple of weeks, is really just before I start my day to journal a little bit, and I find that journaling and walking early in the morning has really helped my anxiety be lower than it has been in the last couple of weeks. I then made some banana muffins. I bought the box kind a couple weeks ago and I had been wanting to make them. I just didn't find like the time, nor was I really in the mood for them at the time, but this morning I was, so I brought in this icon also from my older printable kit. After that, I dropped off my daughter to school and then I went to work, so I brought in the sticker from Paper Stationery. On my break, I did some groceries, so I brought in this sticker that I doodled and just wrote groceries. I then meant to put this at the top, but I actually did a morning walk this morning with my dog, so I brought in the sticker that is from Dash Planner and I marked that. After work in the evening time, I just watched some TikTok, and that sticker is from Zacca Digital. I then had FaceTime with my mom because I saw a recipe that I thought she would like, and she did. She tried it and she loved it, so I marked that using a doodle that I drew. And then I filmed this last week's Plan With Me. So I brought in the sticker using this sticker that I actually doodled also in Procreate. I realized that I doodle a lot of the stickers just because if I can't find or don't have a specific sticker, then I will just use it, or I just go in Procreate and draw what I'm looking for. And then I had opened up some Happy Mail that I had. I ordered some stuff from Old Navy for my daughter for summertime, and that was a disaster because I have to return most of it because my daughter is very tall, but she's very skinny, and I thought if I got like a size up it will fit properly, but it was just way too big, so I have to return all of it. On to Thursday, I brought in this half box from the kit to mark that I was fighting with my family, so I brought in that sticker from Zaka Digital. This day I also was running late for the school bus, so my daughter ended up missing her bus, and so I brought in this bow sticker to mark that. I have been really watching Clean Talk recently, and I have been wanting to try a whole bunch of new cleaning supplies. So I went to Home Depot and I got everything you can think of, and I actually found a couple of my new favorites. So I marked that using this cleaning sticker from Zaka Digital. I then ended up having to go to work, so I went to work using this sticker from Paper Shower Stationery. In the evening time, or in the afternoon time really, I came home early and I FaceTimed with my mom because, you know, my mom is my friend, my best friend at this point, and I'm always FaceTiming with her. And that sticker is actually a new sticker that I got off of Etsy, but I can't think of the name right now, but it will be linked in the description box. I then brought in the sticker from Zaka Digital and I wrote that I was feeling very overwhelmed. I am in the process of doing a late spring cleaning of my house, and I tend to take on a lot or to try to do a lot, and then I'm like, I have all these unfinished projects and I was just feeling really overwhelmed, so I wrote that using the sticker from Zaka Digital as well. And then to relax, I did some memory planning, so I brought in that same sticker that I doodled of an iPad and an Apple Pencil. And then I ended the night just recording the voiceover for last week's video. On to Friday. I was so happy it was Friday, so I started off by publishing my Plan With Me for that week. And then I answered some Etsy messages, so I brought in the sticker from a older printable kit from Print Particle Bandit. And thank you to anybody who has purchased anything from my digital shop. It's greatly appreciated, and I'm grateful for you guys. I then brought in this quarter box to mark that I went to Starbucks, and I actually had money left over from the gift cards from Mother's Day, so I went and I splurged on my drink and a cake pop. In the evening time, I came home and I continued to clean, so I brought in this doodle that I drew. I then brought in this half box from the kit to mark that I watched more of YouTube. I am currently like obsessed with watching like gamers play different type of games, so I marked that. I then drove to my best friend's Cameron's house, and we ended up going to the gym, but I didn't feel like marking that because it wasn't significant to me. It was just like a random gym day. And then I ended the night just FaceTiming with Jermaine. On to Saturday, I started by bringing this label from the kit and this icon from a printable kit, and I marked that I did some morning journaling. I then decided that I finally needed to tackle the computer files on my computer because I cannot find anything and I'm always running out of space, so I brought in this computer icon that I doodled. I then did some more online shopping, so I brought in the sticker from Ramona and Friends. While I was doing journaling early in the morning, my daughter asked me if I could paint her nails, so once I was done doing all the other stuff in the morning, I painted her nails, and I marked that using this doodle that of this hand that I doodled. In the afternoon, evening time, I brought in this half box to mark that I filmed the rest of last week's Plan With Me, and I brought in the same sticker as before. I then brought in this label from the kit along with the same computer to marked that I started to edit that Mother's Day plan with me that went up on Monday. I then decided that even though I journaled in the morning, I had more to say. So I brought in the sticker from Papershire and I marked that I did some nighttime journaling. And while I was journaling, I listened to the Inside Anna's Mind podcast, probably one of my most favorite podcasts at the moment. I switch between like self-help and crime and then back to self-help, but right now I'm on self-help, so I really like that podcast. And like that sticker is from a new shop and I cannot think of it. I'm so sorry, but I will have a link in the description box for you guys. On Sunday, I started by bringing in this page flash from the kid to mark that I made coffee. You guys know that Sunday are my clean days, laundry days. It's basically my reset days. So I brought in this made coffee sticker and this Ramona and Friends sticker as well. I then had a FaceTime call with my cousin Cheyenne and we talked about getting together and just spending time. I feel like as I get older, I see my friends less and less. And she's my own cousin and she doesn't live that far from me, but for some reason we just could never like be in the same schedule. I then brought in the sticker from Papershire to mark that I cleaned my house, and I spent a good about 6 to 8 hours just cleaning my house, and so I just marked that with just writing cleaned house. I then watched some more TikTok, and so I brought in that doodle that I drew along with starting my monthly planning. Let me know in the comment section below, when do you guys start your monthly reset? I start my monthly reset like 2 weeks to like a week and a half before the month is over, and so to mark that I used this sticker from PMD Sticker. I then brought in this divider doodle that I drew along with post to YouTube doodle because I was posting the Mother's Day spread the next day, so I wanted to just upload it to YouTube. And then I brought in this half box to mark that it was trash night, and so I marked that using the sticker from Papershire. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.